2, 1. We're live, y'all. We're live.
Help!
Oh, fool, I burned the darn muffins.
Stop burning the muffins, Arwyn.
Oh my God, y'all! It's tonight, not tomorrow.
I feel so happy after that
Oh
song.
my gosh.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've had two people, Mary and Valiant, were like, wrong day. I'm like, shit. But I set it up for tonight. I don't know how the hell it got set up for tomorrow. It's tonight.
We'll blame Mark. We'll blame Mark.
No, Mark had nothing to do with
Mark
it. I had
Mark
nothing
did
to do with it. No,
Don't
I
believe it,
didn't.
y'all. Mark
I
did it.
did not. I didn't.
Valiant, I sent you a link if you can come on. Anyway,
Arwyn,
y'all.
wait a second. That was Arwyn typing. Oh my God.
No, it was not.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
I told you.
I'll have to tell
I have
sometime.
Steven
I'll have to
and
tell sometime.
Loki in the same room, and it's like, who can tell what? Hey,
Yeah,
Valiant.
I know you sent me a link, goddammit, but you put the stream for the wrong day. Everybody's
Oh my
showing up in the
God.
wrong time. More people will come if they think you have punch and pie.
I wonder why nobody was
Bitch pudding? Do we have bitch pudding here?
He's only talking like that because he's got a cock shoved in his mouth.
Oh my God!
Oh, God,
Gummy
here we
cock.
go with this bullshit again.
Gummy cock. There we go. And I have to highlight this.
A candy coated gummy cock. Link!
It's like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and set up a spontaneous stream for tomorrow night, 24 hours. What the fuck? Seriously,
Only
you guys?
me, Valiant. Only me. I'm like, look, it's Saturday night. I don't want to be alone. I want to party with my friends. And damn it, I set it for a Sunday night. What the hell?
Yeah, we're fine. You can just kiss my fat ass.
Mwah, with relish.
Do the whole show like this, motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Oh,
All right.
thank you.
Yes, we have Valiant saying, so was tonight.
I mean, I'm hitting you up in the DMs, and it's like, bitch, you got your show wrong.
Yes, he did. He clocked me. He clocked me. ALT, yes.
Well, turn
I
in
am
here and
going
show you
live.
my ass.
Salamines. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm sure we'll have some
Oh.
stragglers. Oh my God. Hey, y'all.
Oh
I've been
my
drinking.
gosh.
I've been having some wine. I've been enjoying myself. I've been drinking on what is this shit? Barefoot Sweet Red Blend.
And
So it is
a little
what
bit
it
of
is.
mescaline and psilocybin thrown in after that.
I just started asking myself, wait, why did I even want to be here in the first place?
Because we love you, Valiant. We
Because you need to be surrounded by awesome people sometimes.
You need
And,
to
and
know. You
Arwyn,
want to know what it is?
Arwyn's got global sausage, and you love sausage.
No, it's not global sausages anymore, Loki.
It's
It is now
galactic.
global Wiener Schnitzels.
Yes,
Wiener Schnitzel.
global
Wiener
Wiener
Schnitzel.
Schnitzel and galactic sausage. That's what Makani claimed it tonight on that too. My sausage is galactic, y'all.
I mean, I don't know about all this Nazi food, but welcome aboard, everybody. Please hit the like button.
LT, don't be hating on my barefoot. I'm poor. Okay, it's what I can afford. God.
All I need now is WDW Pro in here to do butters for me, and we'd be good.
know. Oh my God, I've heard his butters. His butters is like amazing.
Yeah, the
Steven
man
wants
has a
that voice
talent for
changer.
voices. That is for sure.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I saw him on Steven's stream, but I'm like, oh shit, that is Steven's gonna want that toy. He's gonna want that toy.
Well, we went into a full like crazy mode on Mary Mayhem's show on Wednesday Night Mayhem, and we just took off between Cartman and Butters for like 3 straight minutes. It was nuts.
Oh my God, I love Mary. Is she still doing her shenanigans?
It's
doing
yeah,
her
they're wrapping up right now.
Are they? Okay. That's well, hey Mary. Hey, shenanigans. We got some shenanigans of our own here. Anyway, hey y'all. We've got let me see if I can read it. Jester's Dark Empress, aka Darth Arlena.
Yeah.
We've got Arlena's Jester, which y'all know Jester of Sin. We've got Mark the Infinitely Tired. Yeah, okay, he's the same.
Shut
We've
up.
got,
Arwyn.
Still Loki, and we've got Valiant Renegade, also known as Carmen's Butt Crack.
That's right. You can kiss my fat butt crack, bitch.
I remember once I was playing Fortnite, and I got an order of Wendy's, and my cats were going for my fries, and I was like, "Ah, these are my fries!" And all in the chat, it was like, "Oh my God, Arwyn's going Cartman. Arwyn's going Cartman." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Jester, I think you were playing that day.
I think I might have been, yeah.
Like, these are my fries. Oh my God. And I've had one cat going after my wine cork tonight. He will not leave it alone. I'm like, this is mine.
He is your cat.
He is that, and that is Joopy. And y'all, I don't know if y'all remember the pictures. I threw him up on VacTube one night when Joopy was just a kitten, just a little itty bitty baby. He looked like this little weaselly ferret, little kitty.
He did. I dubbed him so.
He didn't even look like a kitten. He looked like a damn ferret. Arlena's like, oh, he just looks like a ferret. He has grown into the most beautiful kitten, the most beautiful cat. He's gorgeous now, and he is my baby.
He's not
Joopy
part of the.
is my baby, and he likes my wine cork, but he can't have it.
He's not part of the Chinese buffet. I take it.
No, he's not. Mark, fuck off with your Mookie Got Pan. Hey, JP, how you doing?
What's up, JP?
Oh
my gosh, your boomer ass is here.
I'm not a boomer.
Oh, your boomer ass
Gen
is
X.
here.
I'm not a boomer.
I mean, is it like boomer, like you're old, or you just like have a bomb diggity ass? I don't know. I mean, I'm the only one with the bomb diggity ass on this panel, as you can see by my thumbnail.
I mean, I've got
Fuck
an
you guys.
ass. I've got one of those thick asses, but all right. Well, shit. I don't know. But hey, Arwyn Avalon's boomer ass. You didn't miss much. we just decided to throw up a stream tonight because what the hell? It's Saturday night. We're just going balls to the wall because that's what we do around here. So how are
We
you?
put our balls on the wall. That's exactly what we do.
And I'm half drunk. So Arlena and Mark, don't you touch
Half
those.
drunk.
Don't you touch anything?
No, honey. There's no.
No,
You're not
no
half drunk.
drunk.
No. You're fucking blitzed.
What was she saying again?
Oh my God, Mark!
See, I don't want what
Mark
the
keeps
fuck,
doing
Mark?
it.
Quit moving
That's
me
right.
around.
You know what? On your own show, you give people other powers and they put you in the back of the bus.
Thing is, Mary, get your ass in here. Mark is abusing your power.
I'm surprised Arwyn doesn't have a cat named Short Bus.
She has one named Mugu Gapan though, Loki.
No, I do not have one.
And
named
poo
Moo
poo
Got
platter.
Fuck off, Mark.
Better than cream of some young guy.
Or don't come pal kitty.
No, kitty, that's a bad kitty. That's my pot pie.
It's it's my wine, damn it, my cork. Oh my god. Hello, everyone. Did okay? I think I said hello to everyone. I did. All right, I'm fine. Fuck y'all. Okay, we're good. Welcome tonight. I love
Way
y'all.
to talk
No,
to
wait, and, just go ahead and tell your whole audience to just go pound sand while you're at it.
No, they know when I say fuck off or fuck y'all, it means I love you. Please be here because y'all are special to me.
My audience may not get the joke. It's been sent out in my YouTube community and on my Twitter, so we may have a few more guests.
I adore every one of y'all, and I mean it. Okay, I'm going to wax serious for a moment because it's the holidays, and holidays are just a bitch for me. And
Wait, I thought you said whack Siri.
Yeah, I
Wax
thought like,
serious.
wait, what are we whacking off?
No, we're not whacking. I'm waxing
Whack Siri.
serious. No, apologies. Oh my God. No, I mean that in love. No. I don't mean y'all to fuck off like go away. I mean fuck off like come and join the fun.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
we'll go with that.
I'm going to wax serious for a moment
Okay.
and say it's shit. I'll just go talk real because it's after 11:30 at night. What the fuck? This is a very hard time for me. I didn't think it would be. I thought I would be over all this bullshit, but I'm not. And you know what? Things hit you when you least expect it. Holidays are probably going to be hard for me for the next few years. It is what it is. And, I had an awesome time on the VacTube. If y'all haven't seen that stream, y'all need to go watch it because the VacTube's amazing. But I didn't want to be alone tonight. I really didn't. I thought I wouldn't be, but I am. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm going to throw up a late stream. What's the worst that can happen? Nobody will show up. It'll just be me. But look at all these amazing friends who showed up on the panel. These amazing friends who showed up in chat. I'm feeling good right now. So I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate it because I wouldn't be anything without y'all.
We
And I
love
mean
you.
that. No, I love you too. It's gonna make me
Yeah.
cry. I don't want to cry. I've had a really big bottle of wine, and I don't want to cry right now.
That whole box of
That's okay.
Franzia.
Oh, I can't wait to give you your silly straw.
Yes, Valiant. We have decided. I don't know if you've heard, but when I get to 500
No.
subs, I'm at 420
Mm-mm.
right now. When
1,000,
I get to 500,
1,000.
oh, 1,000. Is it what are we gonna do when I'm at 500? I gotta do something. What am I
Say,
gonna do?
hey, we're halfway there.
Hey, y'all. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
When I get to 500, I'll say I'm halfway there, and then when I'm at 1,000, I'm gonna drink that a whole big huge box wine with the silly straw that Arlena's got for me. I'm gonna drink it on stream, on camera.
Oh,
I'm
and it's
gonna
going
do
to be
it.
great because the silly straw that I got for her is the ones that are glasses.
Yeah. Oh my God. Are they really?
Yeah. It's the
Oh,
silly
nice.
straw glasses.
Okay, then you'll have to run the chat because I won't be able to see anything.
Mhm. Oh, I have no problems doing that. You're good. You're good.
But we're gonna do that at 1K. I was gonna put my leg up over my head, but I was told no, you're not gonna do that. So that's been revoked. So I'm gonna do the box wine.
Well, I was. That's why I was trying to hit you up on DMs before you started because I had half of mine. I was like, I kind of feel like I'm sitting here watching Reservoir Dogs. Part of me just kind of wants to do a goof off late night show Saturday night, and I had half of mine when I saw you doing yours. I'm like, if I start a stream right now and load the box, and then set a redirect up to your show. Well, you laugh and
Oh, that's great. That's great.
You might hit 1,000 tonight if I'd done it.
Oh my god!
So I thought about that. I was like, okay, we might have to plan this out next time.
Okay.
Yeah. So that might be kind of fun because I'm starting to learn to use this YouTube redirect stuff. Like on Sundays, I have my show when we close out now to redirect over to Midnight's Edge After Dark to feed into their show. So when I hit the end button on StreamYard, YouTube takes my entire chat, and the next thing they see on screen is whoever I've redirected them to.
I'm down for that. Shit,
So
we could do it.
it'd be kind of
Oh,
cool.
that's cool.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm fair game for everybody here. But it's I'm starting to experiment a little bit more with it. But yeah, look, I hear you.
Let's do it.
I hear you on the Christmas stuff. It's
hey Pat, hey Snow.
I know there's a lot of people out there that probably have a rough time this time of year.
Oh my
it's
God,
not just you.
We got a Midnight's Edge After Dark. Hello. Oh
What's
my
up,
God.
Tom?
What's up,
Hello
son?
there.
Tom, I paused Reservoir Dogs to come here.
He did. He did. Valiant and I go way back, like what, a couple months ago? I mean,
We go way back, y'all. It's been
Oh, son of a bitch!
months.
Now I
no,
have
no.
now I have to
Valiant-
change it because he's here. So wait.
Are
Hang
you watching
on,
the
Valiant
4K
Valiant
Valiant?
coming. Oh my
Yes,
God. Valiant
it's the
started
new
coming.
4K disc.
Yep.
I got the steel book, and
That's what I watched it this morning. I watched that this morning.
it is one of the most amazing 4K transfers of my asshole I have ever seen, ever
89 gamer.
of all time.
Valiant, I'm down for that. Whenever you want to do that, you just hit me up and say, "Hey, I'm streaming. If you want to throw up a stream afterwards, I'll redirect." I'm down for that. You know,
Well, I usually that's just it. I usually only do a live show like on Sunday. It's the only time I have from like 5 to 7. And I set it up there because when I started doing it, Doomcock was doing his show at like 7:15, and I would feed into his show. And I don't want to go for more than 2 hours anyway. That's plenty enough. But Doomcock rescheduled that show. He's moved to Wednesday nights, and then so I have a little bit more time now. And Tom, who's out there in chat watching, Tom has set up the new Midnight's Edge After Dark show with the weekly wrap up. So basically, he starts right as I'm finishing, so we can kind of feed into each other. But if I ever do like an off the cuff late night stream, which I might do in the coming weekends because my plans kind of gotten screwed up, and I almost went and did one tonight. I will let you know.
Okay, do that.
And we'll feed it. Same thing for Loki. Like I know he does this Friday night late show, so just depending on the schedule, I would love to do it because I part of being on YouTube here is just making friends, having fun, and if I can help my friends out, I want to do it. Totally want
That's
to do
the
it.
way I feel. That is the way I feel.
Appreciate
Oh
that,
my
Valiant.
God!
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my
human
God.
centipede.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's totally like a human centipede, like when Kyle had to eat, Kenny's ass on that one.
Ew.
Oh my God.
He remembers that episode of South Park. Fucker.
Well, see, okay, I know why Valiant likes to come on my stream or when we do Bougie Boozers because he could forget the numbers, he could forget the serious talk, and he could just be bitch pudding, and he could just let his hair down.
Bitch pudding is reserved for this is just me being Cartman. This is just Cartman. No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cartman.
I mean, look, and that's I've never actually done the only time we've gotten wait, let me pull it up. The only time we've gotten bitch pudding, here we go. Okay, so bitch pudding comes up. Like I've never actually done the bitch pudding thing. I cannot do that character because you really have got to have You've really got to have a female voice to do that one. It's too perfect. It's too awesome.
Well, you looked the part the last time.
I know. Like
With
when I
that
was in
wig
when
and that makeup.
when my
Oh,
two
yeah.
teenage when my two teenage girls put me in like full makeup.
They did.
My 15-year-old, she loves that shit. I'm like, okay, you got to come make daddy look stupid. And she just runs in there with her whole makeup case and she's laughing her ass off. And I'm like, you're not getting anything for Christmas. Fuck you. But yeah, so that's that. So
Well, I love you coming on here, Valiant. I really
I know
do.
I love being here. We got 18 in the chat. Please make sure
Oh my
everybody has hit the like button. I sent it out on
Yes.
Twitter. I sent it
Damn.
out on YouTube community share. I don't know how many of my people are actually seeing YouTube pushing my, post at this time of night because God knows what YouTube does. But
Right.
for all my folks here, look, it's like Arwyn said, this is where I come to kind of chill out. I've got a lot of friends on YouTube. I've made a lot of friends on YouTube, and this is what makes YouTube so cool. Yeah, I love talking about the numbers, but this is what's fun. This is what's
Right.
fun, guys.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ancient One. Good to see you.
Hey.
Tom says Valiant brought me here.
Yeah, okay.
But see, that's how it's always been. Because I remember when Valiant first started coming on Bougie Boozers, I didn't really know Valiant. I mean, I knew who he was just because, we all kind of, let's face it. I've always said if we all subscribe to everyone else, we'd all be at 1,000 because there are so many people in this community. And, I remember seeing you on Loki's and when you popped on, I was like, okay, Valiant's, just this cool guy, all right, let's have him on here. But damn, we clicked and we had a good time. And it's like, and then watching Valiant streams, his actual streams, it's like he gets serious, he gets down, he gets with the numbers, he gets with the, the talk, and we just kind of bullshit. So it's like, shit, he can just come on here and he could just blow off steam. He can relax. He can turn his brain off for a while because this is what we all do. We just turn our brains off for a while.
Yeah.
And we just have a good time. We just talk.
Yeah, and that's the fun part, right? And we should be here to have that kind of fun. And I'll be honest with you, Arwyn. Thinking back, especially the last probably 6 months, and this is primarily based on my schedule, just busy life stuff.
Yeah.
But let me tell you what, there's nothing that I probably enjoy more every week is just kind of like getting on YouTube to relax. Oh, speaking of this motherfucker, here we go. I was just about to say his name. I'm not kidding. I was, I love I got to go back on Loki's show, earlier this past week. Had a great time. Loki has been a great friend. Loki has, had me on his show when I was like 150 subs. He's a great friend. He's a brother here on YouTube. He's part of the fam. And I've been blessed to make friends like that. But Daryl, Arwyn, Arlena, I mean, you guys, look, when y'all are streaming, it pops up at the top of my feed, and I'm like, I always want to watch it, even if I can't get in the chat, even if I can't jump in, because it's just, this is where I just kind of come to chill. And Tom's out there, watching right now. Midnight's Edge has been a tremendous friend, Andre and Tom. I love going on Mead. I love going on Midnight's Edge when I can, but there's probably nothing more, just kind of like chill out stream for me than coming here and hanging out with you guys. And I love it.
That's what it's about. What am I hearing? What the hell?
What?
What
in the world?
We're being serenaded.
Oh shit! I thought I had me on mute. My bad. I am
the whole time.
I am crossing streams. Oh shit! My bad.
I was getting ready to read Snowdub's chat, and I'm hearing singing, and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Oops! I faux pod.
I mean, Valiant. Okay, I'm going to piggyback on that. You're not kidding, because when I first joined this community, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for just a place to relax, to come out of my shell, to come out of my depression, to just kind of, chill and have life breathed into whatever the hell was left of what I had. I mean, I know it sounds dramatic, but that's the truth. And sometimes it's just what you need. You just need a place to where you can go, you can let your hair down, you can just relax. And I had always said, if I'm going to be on YouTube, if I'm going to actually do this, because I guested for I don't know what, a month, at least a month, 2 months before I even started my own channel. I was guessing everywhere. And people were saying, when are you going to start your own channel? When are you going to do this? When are you going to do that? And I thought about it. And I'm like, oh, do I really want to do that? I don't know if I can do it on my own, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, you know what? If I'm going to do my own channel, I'm just going to be myself. I'm just going to be what I am and who I am. And hopefully it'll be a place where people can come, they can chill out, they can enjoy, they can relax.
Oh,
So,
people can come.
oh my God.
Do
Shut up.
not come. Do not come.
That was
I mean,
You
at
gotta
no
go back
at
and
no
listen to
point
back
ever,
stream tonight. You gotta listen
at
back.
no point ever has a hot redhead on YouTube ever
Oh,
made a
shut
success
up.
of herself.
Shut up.
So yeah, okay.
Oh my God, you must have missed. What was it? It was it my birthday stream, Marlena, where X-Wing was on there talking about my daughter Autumn Leaves.
Yes.
About
Oh
my
my
birthday
God.
He's like,
He's
oh
like-
God, you got Arwyn Avalon, this hot mama on there, and then you have her daughter come on, and you think her name would be like Autumn Leaves, but it's like Sugary Nipple. What the hell?
Oh my God.
Like, shut up.
Sugary nipple. Is that okay?
Her name, okay, wait. Her name is Sugary Creep. That's what she goes by. But
Wait,
but
who?
because
Who is that?
my
Arwen's daughter.
Wait, did she have that? Well, I was on the stream with her. Wait, was that her name on the stream? I don't remember that.
No,
It
it was sugary nipple.
She changed it to Sugary
Yeah.
Nipple.
Okay.
Because when I went to the powder room one time, everyone changed their avatars to the nipple.
Oh, okay. You're talking about, I told everybody to do that.
Yeah, okay.
We were
Okay,
this-
I was like,
decided
wait,
to
that's
keep
not
her
her
name
actual
that.
handle. Okay, so for those watching out there that may not know, you did a show. This was like a month ago. There was 9 of us in there. Arwyn is like, okay, I gotta go pee, and she disappeared. So I had everybody remove their audio avatar at that point to where it looks like the gray circle where there's no. Wait, let me show everybody.
I thought it
Nipple.
was Steven. It was you. Oh
Yeah.
my God. I thought it was
So,
Steven.
oh wait, well, it's not letting me. Oh, okay, I can't do it. So when you don't have an
Yeah.
avatar, it looks like a nipple.
Thank you, Pat.
And everybody, like, I had everybody on the show do it, and we all switched positions on the stream, and I had everybody change their StreamYard name to Nipple. So when Arwyn got back, she had
We were
8
all
guests that had no picture profiles, all named Nipple, and it was fucking hilarious.
I'm like,
God, it was
okay, you motherfuckers need to start talking because I don't know who the hell is who.
This went on for like 10 minutes. It was awesome.
So
Oh, it was great.
she came on my birthday stream and she decided to adopt the name Sugary Nipple instead of Sugary Creep because she was there for that. She remembers that. And X-Wing's like, I don't get it. I don't know. You got Arwyn, and you think she'd have a daughter whose name would be like Autumn Leaves or something like that. But instead, it's like, I'm uncomfortable. Sugar Nipple, I'm uncomfortable. Like,
I gotta go back and find that. I screenshotted that. It's buried in my computer and on Twitter. It was one of the funniest goddamn screenshots I've
I
ever
was
had.
dying. All right, Arlena sent me something. Hang on, I gotta share.
I didn't send you anything.
Oh wait, it was Jester. Oh my God! See, I'm doing it again.
You're
I'm
doing
drunk.
it.
I'm doing it again. It was Jester.
Ah.
All right, Jester sent me something. What the fuck, Jester? What did you send me?
Oh my
Can y'all
God.
see that? Can y'all see it's whiny juice. Franzia, whiny juice. It's like a juice box for adults. See that straw right there? That big old straw? That's gonna be mine. That is my straw. Right there.
Why can I see you drinking out of that? Yes.
That's exactly what I'm picturing for the 1K stream.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
I'll do it. I will do it.
Arwyn,
Damn
just go ahead and
straight.
get everybody to be a donor just in case your kidneys fail or your liver
No,
fail.
see,
Well, no,
okay,
not your liver
I
because
only-
we die, but you know.
I only really drink on weekends, and even then, I don't really drink that much. Every once in a while. Oh, hey, son. Hey, honey. It's my son. Every once in a while, I will imbibe in an entire bottle or two. But shit, I don't really drink that much. It's kind of like the
You don't drink that little either.
yeah, exactly. It's the mystique surrounding Backtube. Everybody thinks, oh, they're just a drinking stream. Well, Daryl really only drinks on weekends.
Tom, check
and
your
that's
DMs.
kind of all of us. We just kind of blow off some steam and shit. I've been an adult for quite a while now. And damn it, if I want to have some wine on a weekend, I'm gonna have some wine. I went for 15 years without cussing, without drinking, without any of that. No makeup, no nothing.
Yep.
And I decided it's my time now. It's my time. So if I want to have some wine, damn it, I'm gonna have some wine.
Are you gonna break into a song now?
I feel like a setup for that, doesn't it?
Because it's not my time.
I feel like a setup, like I'm gonna break into song or something. But anyway, y'all, welcome to Arwyn After Dark late edition. I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about, but we are here and we are enjoying ourselves. I was going to talk about finding love again, but shit, I don't know. We may or may not do that. Ancient One says, wow, I missed out on a bunch of your live streams. Arwyn Avalon, seems like I have to catch up when given the chance. Yes, Ancient One, go back, catch up. I talk about a bunch of shit. But see, Arwyn Afternoon and Arwyn After Dark are two different animals.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Arwyn After Dark, 18 plus, you never know what's going to come out of our mouths. All right. You just don't.
That's Arwyn on a daily basis.
But Arwyn Afternoon, I try and get a little more introspective. I talk about my husband's death. I talk about dealing with that. I talk about when when my son disappeared for about 3 days. When my son was 4, he disappeared from our house and he was gone for almost 3 full days. And let me tell you, that sucked ass. I don't know. I talk about a bunch of shit. I try and keep it a little more PG. Yes, my words and my language is a little, someone asked me once, do your parents watch your streams? I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm Southern. My parents do not. I do not let them know. They don't. But, it is what it is. Yeah, because, I say the F word a lot. And I just, like I said,
my mom actually does watch some of my stuff. She watches the videos, some of the live streams, and it's kind of weird to think about that, but yeah.
Does she?
Yeah.
Is she okay with? I mean, she's cool with that and everything.
Oh, well, yeah, but I mean, we don't like if I do a live show. Obviously, it's like you said. It's like we talk about the business stuff. It's everything. It's not too much goofing off. Like I would not want my mom to watch me on shenanigans or
no,
something like that. My mother just turned 82 years old, so I'm just there's a limit.
Well, my parents are very Southern. I'm very Southern. I think I've said damn and shit maybe twice in front of my parents. Hell, I will use occasionally when I'm really worked up about something. But other than that, I try and keep it clean. But when I'm online, I don't know, just something happens, and it just flows from the mouth. It just comes out. It is what it is. And
Somebody clip that.
Stop! Don't encourage him, Marlena. Oh my God!
Oh yeah, totally. Somebody clip that shit.
I get cussed so much.
Bitch.
Screw you guys, I'm going home. Mama! Eat the bacon cake and make me a pot pie.
Thank you, Pat. Yeah, that was a scary time for us. That was a serious. When I say my husband and I went through nearly everything a couple could go through, I mean it. I mean, we suffered through, angst. We suffered through infidelity. We suffered through a kid disappearing. We suffered through every fucking thing you can imagine. We really did. And I only say these things because I know even though he has passed on, he would be comfortable with me saying this. I don't talk about things that I think he would have a problem with. And the first 2 years are the hardest years of marriage. I'll tell you that. But we worked through a lot of shit. And, I had to decide, am I going to stay with this man or am I going to leave? And I decided to stay and he decided to stay. And we both put 100% into it. And 28 years later, we were still together till death do us part. So it can't happen, y'all. It can't happen.
Mhm.
The first 18 years of marriage are the hardest years of marriage, and they still suck.
They can be difficult. I won't lie, they can be difficult.
These are the jokes, folks. Laugh it up or go home. We don't care. We got another 2 hours of this shit.
That is the truth. If you don't laugh, you cry. So I'm all about laughing.
And why can I totally see Loki saying this to Eris?
No kidding, my cheesy poop.
Okay, Loki just looked up and started looking around the room. I'm like, is she listening to this?
My sweet little cat girl.
We love
my little
Eris.
Kitty girl. Yes, we do love Eris.
My sister from another mister.
Yep. I hear y'all. So anyway, I don't know. But it is what it is. Life goes on. You have to choose. You have to choose. You're going to fold up and die, or you're going to get up and brush off your knees and keep moving.
Master Bruce, why do we fall down?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Aaron, good to see you.
To get back up.
Aaron Ratliff. Well, okay, that's what that's kind of the philosophy I live by, and it's not always easy because believe me, I'm going through some hard shit right now. But my philosophy is you don't have a choice. Your choice is either to fold up and die or to get up and move on. But is that really a choice? Who really wants to just fold up and die? Really? No one. So you gotta.
There are times.
There are times. Oh, believe me, I get
yeah.
it. I've been there a year and a half.
Had it all planned out. Knew exactly how I was going to do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, there are times. But at the end of the day, it's like if that's not the path that you choose, then you have to choose the path of getting up and doing something. And sometimes it's just a matter of looking at it and going, all right, 1 minute at a time. Not 5 minutes at a time, not an hour at a time, not a day at a time, 1 fucking minute at a time. What do you get through that minute and then you take a breath and you say, okay, I'm going to take another minute. And I'm going to take another minute. And no, Pat, it's not really a dark turn. It's a life lesson turn, and that's something I've noticed. We all go through dark times. Y'all don't have to go through the death of a husband or a wife to understand pain. Everybody has experienced pain. You don't have to go through the same thing that I went through to get what dark times feel like. And that is what I don't like about a lot of self-help teachers and a lot of people today. They say, well, if you don't have my experience, you can't understand it. And I call bullshit on that. I'm like, if you've been through a dark time and you have felt pain, then you can understand what I've been through and I can understand what you've been through, even though the experiences may be different. Pain is pain. And we've all been through it. And that's where we can all help each other to say, you know what? I'm here for you. I understand you. I want to help lift you up. Whatever it is you need, whether you need to talk in a DM, whether you need to talk on a live stream, whatever. We all have experienced pain. So we all know what it's like. And we've all experienced love. And we've all experienced joy. And we've all, whatever the emotion is. Hey, Punk Waddle. We've all experienced it. So we know what that's like.
Well,
Hey, Twinsy. Oh, wait. Sorry.
I let him in, and then you kicked him back out. What the hell?
Twinsie. Hey, Twinsie.
Speaking of pain,
No.
No.
I
No.
was like,
No.
So yeah. And you know another thing, life is fucking hard, y'all. Life can be hard. Life can give you shit and it can give you sugar. And
life's
mixing it
too
together
short.
don't give you a brownie. You
Life's
got to
too
sort
short.
that shit out. Yeah.
Life's too short. Life's too short to be unhappy. If you're
That's true.
unhappy, you need
Yeah.
to fix that shit. Fix it quick. 'Cause it's too short.
Hey, there he is. Tom is here.
Valiant sent me a link.
I know.
Did he
I
Shanghai
cheated.
you on here, Tom?
You got wait. Can you still
Well,
say Shanghai on YouTube and not get like banned?
I don't know. I'm not monetized.
I guess
don't
we'll
care.
find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. Welcome to my stream, Tom.
Well,
Well,
thank
for
you
the
for having me.
For the first time ever, Midnight's Edge after dark here on Arwyn Avalanche Dream.
All right. We're just melding everything together, aren't we?
There we go. Wait, Arwyn, I was going to say real quick, and this is, I get it, and a lot of people out there in the chat, like, oh boy, this took a turn for the dour and all this. Look, I get that, and but this is why we do this, right? This is why the late night streams are around. We get to talk about this kind of stuff. We got to kind of get to let loose. I really haven't talked about this much on YouTube. A couple of times it's come up when it was germane to the topic of conversation. But since you brought it up, I mean, look.
Jermaine Jackson.
Yeah, Jermaine Jackson. Exactly. God, Tom knows exactly where I was going.
Oh my God.
But, to your point,
Thank you,
Arwyn,
Ryan.
it is tough this time of year.
Yeah,
and I
it
can
is.
tell you that, I was an only child, and I lost my dad when I was 16. And, I had to finish high school, by myself. My parents were divorced from each other since I was 8 years old. So, and I had been living with my dad exclusively up to that point when he died. So it was a very tough time. It was a lot to deal with. And every Christmas, I still kind of feel it. It's been, my dad died in 1996, and it's been since then. And it's tough. It's really, really tough. And I look at my kids, and I feel like, trying to make up with them the time that I lost with my own father. And it's, kind of like you always talk about, it's hard this time of year, feeling that loss
Yeah.
with your husband.
Yeah.
Let me be very clear on this. That feeling, when it comes to this time of year, is probably never going to go away. But that's a good thing, because that signifies how much that relationship was critical to your life. It signifies how much you loved that relationship. And, it that makes it meaningful. That makes it real. If you come around to a Christmas where you don't feel it, then maybe you start asking questions. But hopefully, and I think you will, because the way you've spoken since you've been on YouTube, the way you've talked about him, the way that, you feel that void, that's a healthy thing. That's a good thing. That's a positive thing, because that means that the time you spent together, the time you had together, meant something.
Yeah, I will agree with that. And before I go on, Mark is gone. Okay, bye, Mark. I was gonna say Mark has
He
to
bugged
go, but he was like, "Boom, he's out of here."
I have to go too. I'd love to stay longer, but I've got family stuff I got to do, and
Yeah.
I was gonna get on here, and I was making that video. I shared that song with you before we went live.
Thank you, Loki.
But so I had to work, but thank you so much for the invite. If you need anything, we're all here, and kick ass and take names and steal babies' lollipops. That's what Tom does. I learned that from Tom.
Do it.
Thank you, Loki, for coming on. I appreciate it so
Loki,
much.
go
You have
hug
an
that
open
wife
invite
for
at
me
any
and tell her
time.
I said hi.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Tell her we all love her.
I will. I will. Y'all take care.
You
Take
have
care,
a
buddy.
good one.
Love you, buddy.
Take care, Loki.
Have a good
Later,
Thanksgiving.
Tom. Later, Valiant. Oh yeah, you guys too. Have a kick-ass Thanksgiving. If I don't talk to any of y'all before Thursday, have a kick-ass Thanksgiving.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah, you too.
Oh yeah, later.
Bye.
Well, and I'm gonna do a stream about this at some point. I thought about doing it yesterday because I felt the need to do it, but then my power went out and it was out for several hours, and I was like, screw it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a couple of subjects I want to talk about. One is I want to talk about finding love again, and two, I want to talk about dealing with loss during the holidays, because there's a lot of us. I know Snowdub has experienced loss. I know Squeaka has experienced loss. A lot of us, whether it's new or whether it's in the past, around this time of year, we feel loss. And we can't explain it. We can't define it. There's no, rational explanation for it. We feel it. Holidays are hard. What I call the first birthday, the first holidays, and first anniversaries, the first whatever, are going to be the toughest. But in some ways, the second and third are even tougher, because I know for me, that first year my husband was gone was a blur.
Yeah.
It was a blur, because I was just withdrawing into myself, and I didn't feel a lot of stuff that I'm feeling now, because now I'm out, I'm open, I've moved on in a lot of ways. I'm experiencing things I never thought I would experience since he's been gone. A lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, and these are good things. These are things that are showing me I'm growing, I'm moving beyond that. Everything is good. And there's some things that are very private that I don't talk about. But at the same time, it's still a surprise to feel this way about the holidays. Hey, Jeebus, how are you doing? Good to see you. And so, because I have moved on, it's very shocking to me, or maybe not shocking, that's not the right word, but it is a surprise that these holidays have felt so far very, I go through little elements of depression and little elements of like, well, damn, I don't quite feel whole. And it's not, I don't say that to be depressing. I don't say that to be discouraging. I just say that to know I understand how people feel, when they say, look, I've had this loss and I don't quite know how I'm going to get through the holidays. I get that. I'm like, yeah, I still feel it. I still feel that loss, especially during this time, because let's face it, when we get to Halloween, it's like, boom, Halloween, you're in Christmas. Thanksgiving tends to be forgotten. It's like the shuffle.
Not
we go
here.
straight into Christmas. Oh, we do here. I mean, shit, they had like Christmas ornaments the day after Thanksgiving, the day after Halloween. We've had
Shit, ours had it before Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Like
I
the
know.
South is just notorious for that. And there's no breathing room. There's no, okay, I'm going to ease into this. It's like, wham, Christmas is in your face.
Smack you upside the head with it.
Mm-hmm.
Commercially, it puts people in the shopping mood and they spend more money. That's why retailers do what they do.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
And it's, it's hard for people that have experienced any kind of loss, whether it's a parent, whether it's a lover, whether it's a child, whether it's a friend, whatever. It can be really difficult. And this is my third set of holidays without my husband. And again, I want to make it very clear, I've moved on in a lot of ways. But I am very surprised that I still feel the way I feel. That, and Arlena knows, I've talked to her a lot about it. It's just, I've been depressed. I've been wanting to withdraw into myself.
And there's some of us that won't let you do that.
This is true.
No. And look,
this is true.
Let me look,
Mm-hmm.
Arwyn. Let me give you the guy's perspective on this. I mean,
Okay.
as somebody who's, been with the same girl for 24 years now,
Uh-huh.
I would not want, if the situation were me, I would not want my wife to linger upon my death this long.
Mhm.
And I know that's hard to say. That sounds like
Yeah.
empty words. I get it. But obviously he loved you. He doesn't
Yeah.
want you to keep carrying the weight and the burden of that exit forever. So I get you feel that way, but
Mm-hmm.
he would want you to be here right now amongst friends as you are and move on.
I mean,
Oh
that's
my
true.
gosh, that sounds so
I-
familiar.
Look,
Mm.
I get it, but before
Probably
my
because
husband
Arlena
died,
has said the same shit. And you
All
know what?
right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Wait, I gotta break
fair.
it. Wait, I gotta stop. Daryl has been way too motherfucking quiet. I don't like this. I'm like, what is he doing over there? Oh, don't get me high, motherfucker.
Daryl, come on, Twinsie.
Go on now.
What?
Ah,
What?
there you are. Hello.
What? How deep into a bottle of fucking Fireball are you?
Oh, I haven't met Fireball at all.
Valiant's got your number, Daryl.
Fuck off.
Mhm.
Bitch,
Look.
I know you.
I've been drinking banana.
Okay. Hey,
all night.
Phil.
Banana. Oh, God. Oh, you're full queer.
Hey, Phil. I'm dead.
I don't think you even know
I'm
Sugar Fit.
dead. All right, Valiant. I'm gonna say
That's
this.
all
All
I have,
right,
man.
my husband before he died. This was. We talked a lot about his death because let's face it, the man had stage 4 cancer. Okay, he was not
Yeah.
coming out of it.
No,
We
I know.
knew that. The doctor gave him 2 years to live. He lived 3, so we knew it was terminal. So we talked a lot about his passing because let's face it, it was a reality at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So he told me many times, he's like, look, he says, what I want for you is that if you find someone who makes you happy and who can treat you the way you deserve to be treated, then I'm all for that. He's like, I don't need you in love with a ghost. He's like, I don't need you to be attached to a ghost.
He told you this.
He did. He told me this.
Then
He was
he
was serious. And
that
I have found that. I have moved on. I am happy in that regard.
You were married to a
But-
real man.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
was.
Yes.
And even though I have moved on in these areas, I still feel that loss. Because at the end of the day, look, my daughter's out in Indiana. My son is working. Both my kids are grown. They're doing their own things. At the end of the day, especially now, I find myself feeling very alone. And it's not something I choose. It's not something that I consciously go, oh, wow, I'm going to feel alone today. No, everyone, all of my friends, everyone here, all of my friends have their lives that they're living, whether they're streaming, whether they have shit going on, whether it's new love, whatever it is. And I embrace that. And I'm happy, I'm happy for the good things that they're going through. And I mourn the bad things that they're going through. And I have just found myself sitting there going, fucking hell, I feel so alone. And I think that's what it is. It's just that I've spent so many years with a partner there for the holidays. And when that's removed, you don't remember that during the year until the holidays hit you.
Mhm.
And then that's when it all comes back.
Well,
and it's not
that's-
rational. It's just kind of the way it is,
It is. It is. And you're right. And I mean, we all feel that. I mean, look,
Yeah.
Christmas, that whole season got compounded right after I started dating Mrs. Renegade back in 1998. I was working with somebody who became a very close friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
And his birthday was Christmas Eve. Now, he was older than I was. I was working in a high-end audio store at the time. He was kind of a mentor, kind of like big brother, dad figure.
Mm-hmm.
And put it this way. My wedding anniversary every year is a happy occasion because it's a wedding anniversary, but at the same time, my friend, as I found out later, about a week after I got back from my honeymoon,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I was there at my wedding that night. We had a lot of people there at the reception asking, "Where is so and so? Where's this? Where is this guy? I don't. He's not here tonight." All the other friends of mine that I worked with were there. He wasn't.
Yeah.
I was told a week later that about 6 hours before Mrs. Renegade and I got married, he'd put a shotgun in his mouth,
Mm.
and that was it
Damn.
on that day. So, you have those kind of things in life.
Mm-hmm.
And I still remember him every year. And it's painful, but it is what it is. And,
Yeah.
You got to deal with things in life, you do, and you keep moving on. But you keep moving on because, and I think this is the point where this stream hopefully should go,
Mm-hmm.
is that we can absorb this kind of stuff. We can do these kind of things in life and get past these kind of things in life and celebrate the memories that we have. Not the bad parts, but we celebrate everything
Right.
that came before the bad parts and be happy about it. Because
Right.
that's what this time of year should be. It shouldn't be buried in misery. Thanksgiving holidays, Christmas holidays shouldn't be buried in misery. It should be buried in, you know what? These folks may not be with us any longer, but we're going to sit here and we're going to remember the great times that we had and the impact they had on our lives. That's what I
agree.
think matters.
I agree completely.
Yeah.
I
So-
do.
And Daryl is still a quiet idiot that has been slamming fucking Fireball. See, this is how I break the mood, folks. I give you Jack Handy's deep thoughts from fucking Saturday Night Live, but then I'm gonna
those were great.
switch right over into Daryl is still a dickhead.
I can live with
Deep
that.
thoughts.
No,
with
y'all were having a
Elliot
great
Renegade.
conversation. I didn't want to derail that.
So,
Well, what even makes it more bizarre is when you do find love again, or you do find friendship, or you do find all the things that were missing. When those times still hit you, it's okay. They're going to hit you. You're going to, and there's no time limit for grief.
yeah.
And that's what I've learned. I thought, okay, I've moved on, I've moved past it, blah, blah, blah. No, shit can still hit you. It can be 3 years later, it could be 5 years later, it could be 10 years later. You're still going to have those moments, and that's okay because that's human nature. That's who we are. And I don't think we talk about these things enough. I think, in today's society, especially with the, $4.99 all you can eat buffet. Oh my God, get past things now. Because that's one reason why, I adore my family, but I don't talk about a lot of it with my family.
Wait. Where's the $4.99 buffet?
Is there a show
Right?
still around? They used to have a $4.99 buffet.
I was about to go grab some Taco
It's
Bell
not
and Waffle House.
$4.99
God
anymore.
damn it.
Oh God, well,
Oh,
inflation
shit.
must have taken over. I don't know. But I adore my parents. My parents have been there for me from the very beginning when all this bullshittery started. And but it got to where I wasn't comfortable talking about it with them because it hurt them. They wanted to see their daughter move on. They wanted to see their daughter get healthy and happy again. And it got uncomfortable for them. So I had to internalize a lot of that. So even now, even though I am happy, I am healthy, I am doing good, there's still some things I'm just not real comfortable. Even though I could talk to them, they've always said, you can always talk to us about anything. I don't want to hurt them because they hurt for me.
Yeah.
They feel that pain because you will always feel the pain for your child. No matter how old your child gets. Shit, I think it was finally especially my dad, when I finally got pregnant, I think that's when he realized, well, my daughter's not coming home. She's married, she's pregnant, she's not coming home. Yeah, you're right. I'd only been married, 5 years. Okay, I'm not coming home. But they hurt for you. And this is not the time I want my family hurting for me. You know, I will deal with this shit on my own.
Oh, but you won't deal with it on your own.
I know, Arlena, but I don't like to look when people are when they finally found happiness and they finally found joy. This is not exactly the time for me to be dumping on them.
That's all fine and dandy, but I can be ecstatically happy and through the fucking moon, which I am.
Yes,
But
I know.
you are still. Shut up, fucking Daryl.
Oh God, here comes Daryl.
Damn it,
You
Daryl.
sound like Fat
But-
Steven. Shut up, Daryl.
But you are still
That's
my
what you get for
best
drinking
friend.
that banana shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Well said, Tom. Well said.
You are still my best friend, and I
I
am
know.
still here for you.
I
We
know.
were best friends long before anything ever occurred between Jester and I.
I know.
Mhm.
I know that.
And I am here for you. 3 a.m.
I know. And I
Doesn't
God damn it, it's
matter.
not 3 a.m. yet, motherfucker. I'm like, God.
Well, that's what I've told people. I'm like, I'm not going to take advantage of that. I'm not going to take advantage of, you say I can talk to you at any time, blah, blah, blah.
But
I'm
it
not going to
doesn't
take advantage
matter.
of that.
It doesn't matter. I have been on the side after I got out of the Marine Corps. It was so hard for me to adjust back to civilian life. I've been on that side where I wish I had someone to talk to at 3 o'clock in the morning. I wish someone had reached out that lifeline to me because I was so ready to off myself, and I came very close to doing it
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't have anybody, or I thought I didn't have anybody, or I didn't want to bother anybody. It is never a bother if you need to talk to someone. It is never a bother.
I know. I
Yeah.
do.
Never.
I do know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I threw up the stream because I didn't want to be alone tonight. I'm like,
Well-
it's Saturday night. I don't want to be by myself. I don't want to get in my head. I don't want to get caught in my thoughts, blah, blah, blah. Fuck, let's throw up a stream. And here we all are.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Over here. You know.
We're getting into what should be a very happy, joyous time of year, regardless of what creed that you come from. So how about we do this?
Okay.
We've kind of gotten this out, and I get this. And look, I appreciate the audience sticking around through this because, look, everybody, 20 people still watching out here right now, and understand this. There's a lot of folks out there that watch us on YouTube that think that, oh, they're just,
A drinking stream.
celebrity personalities like we go to watch to get entertained by. No,
Right.
folks, we're still real folks too. We still
Yeah.
have real life. We are just like you. We have real lives. We have we have families.
Well,
we have-
not me, but the rest
no,
of these
okay.
guys.
Tom is a
Yeah.
fucking Twitter bot. Okay, so we got that. Tom's getting canceled tomorrow on Twitter because Elon found him out.
He's probably not wrong.
No, probably not. But no, the point is that we're all just normal people, right? We're
Yeah.
all regular Joes and Janes. So how about we all talk about? Let's talk about some happy, positive feelings, memories, whatever the case may be, for this Thanksgiving weekend coming up. I mean, I'll get the negativity out of the way first. I'm gonna have to spend Thanksgiving Day with my fucking in-laws. So there's that. But
Okay.
apart from that, I got my 3 kids that drive me nuts, but I love them to death.
Okay.
And I'm so grateful for them. I really, truly am. I mean, my oldest we're going to go visit her college next Tuesday. I'm excited for that. And, I'm getting to that point now where I'm looking at the next 7 to 8 years and I'm like, well, that's it. I'm done. I'm going to be an empty nester by the time I'm 50. I'm fine with that. But
It's an adjustment, let me tell you.
I'm sure it is. And that's
It
fine.
is.
It's an adjustment I am looking forward to in many respects and realistically, emotionally lamenting in some other set of respects. But
Bullshit. You're going to be
Okay.
running around in nothing but a gun belt the first day out.
you're not wrong, asshole. And
He's going to come out the bedroom,
By
bare
that
ass
point-
motherfucking naked, nothing but a cowboy hat and a belt on, swinging those guns.
I will have a 45
You're
Gotta
caliber
miss
Sounds
dick.
settled, baby.
45 caliber dick at that point. But
All right,
Not gummy dick, I hope.
no, not gummy dick.
Well, that's a
My
big
wife
piece.
gotta
likes the
miss
real thing. Wait, did y'all,
renegade and
did
be
y'all
like,
see?
"Are you
Wait,
feeling
I'll tell you what. To
lucky?"
break the mood, how about this? Did y'all see earlier this morning? Chrissy Mayer had like reposted this thing about what is your '80s rock band name?
I
Oh my
saw
God.
that. Yes.
Mine would have been Pink Chicken.
Okay, that was I couldn't answer. I had to DM Chrissy my answer because I told her, I'm like, if I post my actual real answer on Twitter, I'm getting in trouble. She's like, I can't do this because the answer would have been Black Wife.
Oh my God.
Wait, so what's
my
the
God,
itinerary
that's
here? What do you do? I
It
don't get
was-
the joke.
Okay,
Your underwear and
the
the
question
last
was,
thing
is
you
your
ate.
80s rock band name is the color of underwear that you have on right now and the last thing you ate.
Valiant, I'm not so sure that the wifey poo would want that out there, but okay.
Exactly.
I know.
I'm like, I was like, Chrissy,
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
really answer this on Twitter without getting in deep shit. So I'm saying it on your late
God.
night show because she's not home yet. So
Dead.
Well, mine
Anyway.
would be like white chalupa, so
Mine was Pink Chicken. I was okay with that. I didn't tweet it, but
I mean, did anybody score pink taco on that answer? Because I mean, that was. I mean,
Mine was blue taco.
Well,
better than blue waffle.
I
I
thought Black Wife was pretty good.
Black
So,
Wife, I'm dead.
yeah,
Is that a southern band or?
yeah, it's
Southern
it's the chick version
It's a
of Leonard Skinner.
cover band.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
And
well,
we're done. Okay, so moving on.
Pat has suggested, and I think it's a really good idea. He's like, why doesn't the panel go around and say something that they're thankful for?
Yes, that's what I was getting at. Let's.
All
do
right, so
that.
you're thankful for Black Wife?
I am. God, fuck you. Okay.
Black Lives Matter.
They do.
Go ahead, Valiant. What are you thankful for? We'll start
my
with you. We'll
gosh.
move to Daryl and then Tom. And
I mean,
We'll go
at this
around.
point, what do you want me to say? I'm thankful for morning sex. All right, there you go.
okay, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, after all this time, I'm thankful not to have gone insane. Being married with 3 crazy kids. So no, I'm very thankful for everything that I've been blessed with. A good career, a good,
Mhm.
a lot of good clients. Being here on YouTube, making great friends. I think that's always one of the best things. I think that's why I love my day job so much, working in the field that I do. I mean, I love to crunch numbers and talk about that on YouTube, but part of the reason for that is if you go into the kind of line of work that I do, the most important thing is you really have to enjoy meeting new people. You have to enjoy making new friends and making new connections. And I think
Mhm.
that's part of the reason why I've had so much fun here on YouTube is because it's afforded me that on a different side of the brain that I do in my daily life. And it's been a bunch of fun. So I'm very thankful I'm thankful for knowing everybody here tonight on this panel and in the chat. Put it that way.
I love that. Okay. All right. Twinsy, what about you? You want to chime in on this?
Well, he kind of took the words out of my mouth, I'm thankful for the ability to be in the career I've been in for 24 years and really, thankful for the family that I've got and the family that I've found over the past couple of years via YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You guys mean the world to me. And I can't imagine a day without, damn it, I'm not getting choked up. I got phlegm. I'm not sentimental. I'll just have
Me
allergies.
either. My eyes are sweating. I swear to God.
I'm not crying. You're crying. No, I mean, I can't imagine, a day that goes by that I don't talk to you guys.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's just weird to think that, before 2020, I never knew any of you.
Yeah.
And in just 2
It
short
is.
years, I've created fucking amazing friendships, man. It's just something that can't be replaced.
I love
That's
you too,
Daryl. What about you, Tom? You
I'm
enjoying
thankful
it?
for bacon.
Oh hell yeah,
Mm.
bacon is amazing.
Bacon is always
Oh
the
my
answer.
God, yes it is.
Bacon and I like money.
Money's good. Shit, we need to
I
survive.
like money.
Once you got that, you don't really. I mean, money just feeds into everything else. So no, of course, I'm thankful for my family and my friends. These guys here. Many of you know already, and it's just my animals. They're a pain in my ass, but I still love them. My kid, he's a big pain in the ass, but I still love him. All that business. Yeah, all the stuff you guys already said. So, and I'm thankful for ice cream and cookies.
One click at
Yeah.
a time,
Bacon,
ladies.
money,
One click at a
Oh,
time.
ice cream,
God.
and cookies.
Do not,
Pizza.
do not,
Mm,
do not send the link to this
Steak.
piece
I am
of
thankful for X-Wing's torque.
Oh my God! Yes,
I'm just kidding.
when he
When X-Wing
twerked in the
twerked the
camera
world.
because
That's what he do.
Yeah. We witnessed it live.
Yes. we did.
Oh, Phil, you're a
do you
sweetheart.
seriously
Thank you,
not have a
baby.
video stashed away in your StreamYard for that shit?
Oh, Daryl does. Yeah.
Daryl does. I don't. He needs to send it to me. But thank you, sweetheart.
Hold
Thank
on.
you. All right, Arlena, you want to chime in on this? Because I know you got some things to be thankful for, baby.
Well, I DM'd you a picture.
Did I not share it?
If you could bring that up.
All right, hang on. Let me. Oh, that. Okay, I shared Jester's. All right. All right, here we go. I'm going to share this. Share screen. Yes, I still have to do it. I have to talk it out. All right, here we go.
I am thankful for this little munchkin.
Look at her, y'all. Look at her.
That's my little grandbaby. She's just so cute. I just want to eat her up. She's so cute.
Beautiful. Gorgeous baby.
So thankful for her. And of course my children. Thank God they're all out of the house.
I can relate.
I
Valiant-
thank God for my children. They're all dead.
No, they're not. They're all out of the house.
Out of the house.
That's yes, they're all out of the house, buried in the backyard.
Hey, legend.
Well, they weren't younglings, so I didn't have to off them. But I'm thankful for all the friendships that I've developed, and a lot of those friendships have turned into family, more than friendships. Just family, because I don't care what anybody says. You can pick your family. Absolutely, it's whoever you want it to be, and a lot of times the family you pick is way better than the family you were born into. But I'm thankful for that, and I'm really super thankful for the supreme matchmaker, Arwyn Avalon, my bestest friend.
Whether it was seen with some people or not, it still happened, right?
For continually putting in my head, Chester's not a bad guy. I think
I think the two of
Well,
y'all
thank
are
God he
like-
wasn't a Jewish friend.
Since May, y'all. Since
May. She's been
Since
telling
May. I'm just saying.
Seriously, Arwyn, next
so
time you
glad.
prognosticate like that, warn a brother. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, it was just you plant the seed and then you let it get watered and then you just step back.
Oh
and leave
yeah, I
it
bet you
alone.
planted that seed. Planted it real deep.
Oh,
Oh,
Like in my mom's ass. Fucking John Elway.
oh my gosh.
Oh,
Chester, you want to chime in on this?
I have nothing to add that hasn't already been said. Seriously,
Yeah.
you guys mean the world to me, and you know that. There's nothing I wouldn't do for, well, almost anyone on the panel. Fuck you, Del.
Fuck you too,
All
buddy.
right.
Fuck you too.
All right.
No.
Shit. You know, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. That's pretty much it.
Is that it? All right. Well, we all know what you're thankful for. Just at least I do.
Yeah, you do.
I'm so
Supreme
glad we're not.
matchmaker. Thank you very much.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm not on camera right now.
I know, neither me too.
When the hell have you ever been on camera, asshat?
Fuck you, Valiant. I'm on
no,
camera
no.
right now. That's just my picture.
No, no, don't, no.
Not the
Don't even try.
It's me.
All right, I'm gonna say what I'm thankful for. Okay, I am thankful for. Shit. Let's get real. I got through that hellish year and a half. I'm thankful for that I came out on the other side, because let me tell you, that was not fun. I am thankful for that. And this community is, I would say 99% responsible for that. And I mean it. Shit. I remember finding Loki's for the first time. I remember finding Backtube for the first time. I remember the first time I heard Arlena. I remember the first time I played Fortnite with Jester. I remember these things. They do not go away. And all of these events led to where I am now and the incredible friendships that I have now. And shit, I have my own channel. It may be little, but damn it, it's all mine. And I'm proud of it. And I actually don't talk a lot of pop culture on my channel, surprisingly enough, for being in a pop culture community. But you know,
we talk a lot of tits and ass.
We do. I mean, it is what it is.
There's nothing wrong with tits and ass.
And I talk a lot about,
Except for that bitch Wendy.
I know. Come on, don't say her name, please. Don't say her name 3 times.
Fucking Stan.
See, I am even thankful for X-Wing and his twerking.
Oh, wait,
I remember we were live on that stream.
I think he's talking about in person.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Y'all bet in person. Oh,
For Christ's sake, the first time X-Wing walked out of his house, the whole gay bar saw his ass. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
And I'm just going to go ahead and say it here. I'm not going to get into details, but I am thankful I did find love again. It was very unexpected. It was very surprising. And I don't talk about it because it's my business and it's private.
And it takes 2 double D batteries.
Shut up, Valiant.
Oh my God. They make them recharge.
So his name is Bob?
No, I ain't saying nothing.
Mhm.
I ain't saying nothing else. I'm just
Check
saying.
your Twitter, Arwyn.
Oh my God.
Look at Daryl pops up with, check your Twitter.
What did you send me, Daryl?
I'm sliding up in his ear.
Oh, I don't know if I can show it. Hang on.
It's like
It's a dick pic.
He might as well have made that comment after pulling up in a black van with the windows darked out.
Oh,
I did send Valiant a dick pic earlier. This is
Yes,
true
he
story.
did.
Oh,
Actually, Tom did send me a dick pic. It was really funny.
How do I save it? I don't know.
Was
how
it
to
Richard Nixon?
Save it. No.
No, it was better.
I've got an X-Wing, and I don't know how the hell to save it. It won't let me save it. It just lets me watch it again. That's all it's telling me to do.
Nobody wants to watch X-Wing the first time, let alone again. Jesus.
Damn it, and I pay to be a member
X-Wing
of
will
his
be on my
channel.
live stream next Sunday afternoon to talk about Andor, by the way. Fucker.
Oh my God, that's great,
Oh
Tom.
my God.
Oh my God, that
Anyway.
is fucking great.
I know. I love it. Anyway, yes, I have a lot to be thankful for, and I am thankful for those things. I am, and that's why I get confused, why I feel so damn down this time of year. But we are emotional creatures. We are not always rational.
Well,
Shit happens.
You're also a water sign, which adds to.
Oh my God! Yes, I am a water sign.
Yes, X-Wing, I see you out in live chat. Yes, yours doesn't require batteries, but it's still expensive AF. That's because it required a massive amount of reconstructive surgery.
Oh my God, y'all are killing me. Y'all are killing me. Oh shit. I told my mom about us, Valiant. Oh, love is in the air.
Dick Jones.
I work
Dick
for
Tracy.
Dick Jones. Dick Jones works for OCP. OCP owns the cops.
See, somebody gets the RoboCop references.
I just watched that.
Anyway, yeah.
I have a feeling
so-
Daryl's going to be watching
Better
the toilet in
alive,
about
you're
20
coming
minutes.
with me. Which means I'm gonna finish, whether you do or not.
Oh my God.
Arwyn, check your email.
Oh my God. All right, hang on.
Jeez, he's just going for it.
Could you just hit the creep factor? I mean, for fuck's sake.
Hang on.
He's-
I'm checking
I
it
think
right
he's
now.
trying to be quiet more than he's trying to asthma.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it says I couldn't preview. What the fuck? Hang on, download.
You know, I keep
Oh,
thinking
that
about
means
Arwyn's.
it's porn.
I keep thinking
No, it's
about
not.
Arwyn's
It's not.
comments, and all I can remember is one of those scenes from what was it, Naked Gun, when they went into the sex store, and what was it? The chief pulled out that gas-powered dildo. That's
Oh my God.
it's like
All
a
right,
chainsaw with a dick on the end of it.
I think I've downloaded it. Let's see if it'll work. Okay. Hey, so how do you want to open this file? Movies and TV? Is that how the hell I open this file?
Fuck if I know.
I know it won't let me just. Oh my
Yeah,
God! I keep
it's
seeing
movies
it
and TV or
twerk,
whatever.
and I just can't save it.
Have a good night, X-Wing. I'll see you next Sunday.
Good night, X-Wing.
All right, I'll figure it out once I'm sober. All right, that's cool. All right, Tom's got to leave in about 5 because he's got supper in the oven, y'all.
I
That
know.
sounds
I've
good.
got to get Boogie in too.
You got to finish watching Reservoir Dogs.
Well, that and Mrs. Renegade is on her way home. So and I'm exhausted, man. I got a long day tomorrow too. So
I hear you. Well, you know what?
You
I got a powder room, so I guess we'll go ahead and close this out. Any last thoughts? Or anything?
and by
anyone
powder
wants to
room, that's like
plug?
another box of Franzia.
Tonight's show is
Sponsored by
powder room.
Franzia.
She's got to pinch one off.
Oh my God.
No, I don't. Oh my God.
It's a nice loaf of Italian ciabatta.
Well, I want to say this. I want to thank everyone.
She's
for
going to
being
lay
here
a nice
tonight.
fat burrito.
Oh my God! Shut up, Twinsy. I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. Y'all, like I said, I didn't want to be alone tonight, and I just thought, what the fuck? Let's throw up a stream and let's see what happens. And magic happened, and that's usually how things work out. Sometimes some of the best things in life are spontaneous. They're when you least expect it, and they're when you're not looking for it. And that's when really good things happen if we just kind of open our eyes and reach out and take it.
That ain't no shit.
That's right. Just
That's
go ahead and
right.
take it. Take
So,
it. Like
oh
I
my
know you can.
God.
Take it
Hey,
like a big
Teresa,
fat
how are
burrito.
you doing? Oh, I love you too, Bruce. Thank you so much. I love you too. I love all of y'all. And I mean it. I'm thankful for each and every one of y'all. So we're going to close out tonight, and I'm going to quote what I normally do, that there is some good in this world, y'all, and it is worth fighting for. Mwah.
And
I'm
it's
thankful
tacos.
for all of y'all. Tacos too, damn it. We'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for being here and spending
Yeah,
this time
indeed.
with us.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Life is like a condom. Sometimes you just have to poke a hole in it to get the real feel.
True wisdom,
Oh my
y'all.
gosh.
You heard it here first. Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
y'all.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe. I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around and Sin City's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm flying to paradise. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust.
Oh yeah, here we go. When like Nintendo. Never ever let go.
Baby.
I got an afro.
Y'all ain't right, but I love you so much.
People love
Why
me.
are we still